Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a use it or lose it. I did one last year and I tend to do this when I still like products but I just can't handle them being in my collection anymore, or just having them for whatever reason. And the reason for these products specifically is because I've had them probably since 2015. 2016 was the latest I probably purchased them, and these are all cream products. So as much as I still feel like I can still use them, there's a part of me that's like, ugh, that's really old, like bacteria is definitely harboring on that. It's probably better to get rid of them soon. So the way that I challenge myself to at least use a little bit more of these products while I still have them is a use it or lose it. So I'm gonna give myself the time frame of the rest of 2020 to use them up, and if I don't use them up, they're going to simply be trashed. And you know, normally
you'd be like, why don't you pass them on? Blah blah blah. If you're not really using them but you still somehow like them, it's
because I don't feel comfortable passing them along, with them being gonna be turning like 5 years old by the end of 2020. I just don't feel safe. I still feel safe to use them on myself as of now. I haven't had any reactions to these products, but after that 5-year mark, when it comes to cream products, I start to feel a little uneasy. So I'm giving myself to the end of the year, like I said. So why don't we go ahead and jump in and talk about the products that I'm challenging myself to at least get as much use as possible. Cream products are a little bit harder to use, so I don't think I'm really going to be finishing them, but as long as I get what I feel like is money's worth out of it, then I'll be fine letting them go. Also, I did not feel like dressing up today, really. Like, the fact that I did my makeup was something else, but I really like this tie-dye t-shirt. I got it from Target in the men's section for $10. I like it. It's comfy. It's more comfy clothing that I don't really have, and it's more like bright and colorful, so it's at least cheery. Let's go ahead and jump in. The first thing is going to be the Becca, I believe this is like the Mousse Shimmering Skin Perfector Highlighter. This is in the color Pearl. I've tried to pan this before and I wasn't very successful, and I've, product moves around, so it looks like there's a lot of progress in this, but it's really just like product moving around. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this come like October and like Halloween time. I think that's gonna be really cute, but I don't really reach for it because cream is a little bit more of a hassle to put on as a highlight. So yeah, but it's very beautiful. It's so beautiful when you put it on, especially because I'm pale most of the time, so it just matches my skin tone really well. But I don't feel very comfortable using Becca cream and liquid products because I did have an allergic reaction to the liquid version of the Shimmering Skin Perfectors when they got a little bit older. So I don't, the cream hasn't done it to me, probably because it's not as liquidy and the alcohol content isn't as much as the liquid, but I would feel uneasy using this after 2020 essentially ends. So that's why this is in the project, and we're gonna see how far I get with it. I think it'll be cute, especially like summer nights out, just putting it on my collarbones and like on my chest just for a little like zhuzh. I think that's really cute, and hopefully I make significant progress on it because I did buy this like at a time where I didn't have that much money, so this is a lot of money for me at the time to like spend on an item. Oh, how times have changed. Next item, this is going to be a throwback, and they don't even make this anymore. They made a much more modified version, but I never upgraded to the modified version because I had this, and this is the Stila Magnificent Metal Eyes in Kitten. So this is what essentially I forget what it's called, but it's basically the one that everyone had and everyone went crazy over. This was the first version of it, and then they just put it in a tube rather than a pot. Now this says it has a 12-month expiration date after it opened. It is way past the 12-month expiration date. It is starting to dry out, but I still use it at least underneath my eyes. Just because, you know, I'm not into like the whole like glittery lid, because this is a little bit messy and can get a little bit over the place, but I love wearing this on my lower lash line, so I'm gonna challenge myself to use this because it is so beautiful. I never justified buying like is it like the liquid? I don't know. We all know what we're talking about. I'm definitely gonna insert the name of it because I can't think of it off the top of my head since I haven't been keeping up so much with like beauty YouTube for a couple of years now. Like I do every now and then, but not enough to like, oh my god, this is what it is. So very pretty. I probably could have put it underneath my eye today, but I didn't think about that, so we'll just save that for next time. Everything else is gonna be liquid lipsticks because 2015, 2014, 2016 was definitely the liquid lipstick era, and I have decluttered a lot because I definitely have bought a lot more, but these are like the colors that have just been saved from all the decluttering because I really do enjoy them. And I still love them, and I'm gonna miss a lot of these colors. Maybe I'll try to find like dupes in lipsticks, but it's just the liquid version is just what, like, ugh, I don't feel that comfortable using so much. So let's go ahead and talk about the ones that I am going to toss if I don't get enough use out of them. Well, they will be tossed because I don't think I'm going to finish a liquid lipstick, considering I have other lipsticks like that I'm trying to work on this year. So the first one is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Gemini. I have decluttered every Jeffree Star liquid lipstick except for this one because this color just looks so good on me, and it still smells like the root beer flavoring. It doesn't smell like it's gone off. Before there was a lot of drama surrounding him, I was buying his lipsticks, then I found out about his drama, and this is at the very beginning where like he would only launch like 2 liquid lipsticks at a time, and you had to get on there like right away, and he only had liquid lipsticks on his site. He hadn't dabbled into like eyeshadows yet. Like this is that time. And this is the only one I really liked. Everything else just did not look that great on me, so he's problematic. I don't really like buy stuff from him. I'm not coming after people that do or people that don't. I just personally don't. Whatever you do is your prerogative. I think that's what, prerogative, yes, as Britney Spears once said. I sometimes watch his videos because I have nothing to watch on YouTube, and his video seems relevant sometimes. This is rare, like this is like once every couple of months, but I don't buy his products or anything. So yeah, it's so pretty. I really want to try to find a dupe for this because I love this. I'm not a fan of root beer, but surprisingly it works. Now, more problematic people. The next 3 liquid lipsticks was from Kat Von D when it was still her thing. Now it's like KVD Vegan Beauty. Still not going to support KVD Vegan Beauty. Because it's lazy. Like, yes, you removed like the problematic person, but the way that they did things was just so lazy. And you know, there's other brands out there that are working their butts off to like get your money, so I'd rather give it to the people who actually put effort in than like people who do a lazy rebrand. That's just my opinion. It's not because, you know, Kat Von D is still like some, like, you know, her initials, but again, these are 3 liquid lipsticks that were beautiful. Her liquid lipsticks was honestly one of the best formulas in my opinion. It was like 50-50. Some people said it was super drying. I found other liquid lipsticks super drying, like the Anastasia Beverly Hills one were really drying in my opinion. The Jeffree Star one's kind of drying, but I tend to just put a little bit and dab it on. I never put on like just straight on liquid lipstick like that unless it's red. Just because I'm not a fan of the feeling or the look, but if you dab it out, it leaves a perfect, like, just the perfect like look in my opinion. Anyways, so the colors I have are Lolita 2, Mother, and Double Dare. I think Double Dare is for sure my favorite. It's the one that's gotten the most use. I think I might have a dupe in my Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. I'm gonna have to double check, but there's just nothing quite like it. Like, this is absolutely my favorite lipstick color. I reach for this over other lipsticks when I do reach for liquid lipsticks, honestly. So this one's gonna be hard to let go, but maybe I can find a dupe. Who knows? And then Mother is really pretty. I think I was more into like cooler tone, like darker pinks when I bought this. It's not really my style anymore. I feel, I don't know. I have it on right now, but like super sheared out. And you know, it's fine, but I don't know. I was buying colors like this back in 2015, and now it's not really like my thing. And then Lolita 2 is really pretty. I feel like it goes really well when I have like a monochrome, like warm brown. All browns are warm, but like, I don't know, like a terracotta almost. Like when I have that cohesive look, I feel like this looks really well. I'm gonna swatch all the liquid lipsticks for you so you get an idea of what they look like. But I just had these for way too long, slash, you know, the people behind it. I just would like them out of my collection, even though I like the colors. So this is the Jeffree Star Liquid Lip in Gemini. Oh, it's just so pretty. Like, these are the type of colors that I really, really like. Then we're going to do Double Dare, which is so beautiful. This is probably going to be the hardest one, honestly. I have separation anxiety from. So Gemini, Jeffree Star, Double Dare, Kat Von D Beauty, or KVD Beauty, whatever it's called anymore. I really don't care because I stopped supporting when all of the anti-vax stuff came out. Just as like, as a biology major and like, you know, my morals, like I just can't. This is Lolita 2, so as you can see, it's literally the same color scheme. So hopefully I can find dupes. Maybe I have dupes within my collection. I don't know. And then last but not least, Mother. If it was just like a slight tinge toned down, I would probably reach for Mother more. But as you can see, these three liquid lipsticks are the exact same color family. So I'm probably gonna check in. So what are we? Basically May. So we have May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We have 8 months. I think I'm going to check in every 2 months, maybe every 4 months, depending on how much progress there is, because it's not fun to watch updates when there's no progress. So it just depends. There's really no way to measure liquid lipsticks or cream products, but some people tally how many times they use their products when they can't really see the progress and see how long it took. So I think that's what I'm gonna do in regards to keeping progress of how I'm doing with the products, not necessarily like visual progress, but you know, how many times I'm reaching for it. So I think that's gonna be more interesting. And the phone's ringing, but I've never done that before, so we'll see how it goes, and I see if I remember phone to tally. But I'm gonna leave it at that. My camera's flashing, the phone is ringing. I hope you guys are staying safe. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. It's @Renee_Lucia. Just if you want to see different content. I like seeing different content, so I'm a little bit bored with everyone that I normally follow, so I need new people to follow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next video.